Just keep your eyes closed if you feel, or you can open your eyes and listen, but direct your attention to your thoughts. Please recognize, friends, your emotions like love, hatred, jealousy, anger, fear, anxiety. They are all in your mind, at your thought level. Your body is not angry. Your eyes are not jealous. Your legs are not insecure, nor the extended universe, the gross, tangible, physical universe has no sense of anger. Space never gets angry. Feel it. Air, never jealous, hateful. Neither the fire, vengeful, jealous, angry, short-tempered. So also the water, as well as the earth. They have no sense of insecurity, anger, hatred, jealousy, love, compassion, sense of ignorance, wisdom. And friends, very conspicuously, clearly, you can see one thing. None of these elements, vast space, flowing air, burning fire, flowing water, the steady earth, in a sense. None of them, elements or elementals, like trees, animals, insects, birds, none of them have ahankara, individuality, I thought. In the absence of the matters of the absence of emotions of all kinds, and the individuality, the entire physical universe and all that is existing in it, elementals, are same, except human mind. Your body has the same ingredient as the whole universe, Pancha Mahabhuta Sarira. Body made out of same 5 elements. As even the whole creation is egoless. Please listen, see it, feel it in yourself. As even the whole universe has no sense of I. It's an egoless existence. Space never says, I am accommodating everything. Air doesn't say, I blow and keep everything alive. Neither the fire says, I am burning and I'm going to burn down the whole city or the village or the forest. The fire that rages and burns down millions of acres of forest all over the world has no sense of vengeance. That I am burning this area, this tree, this forest, this house or establishment. Neither the water has any sense of I. The river doesn't deliberately flow into a village or a town to drown it. The water is not proud that I quench the thirst of people, nor the earth. Earth has no sense of I, never proud that I am holding up, putting up all the trees, plants, animals roaming on me. Not only those, elements have no sense of I, egoless, individuality-free existence. Our body also comes under the same category. Body has no sense of ahankar, I thought, individuality. The feet do not say, I am not going to walk, or I am walking. Eyes don't have a sense of we are seeing. Ears have no sense of we are hearing. Tongue has no sense of I am tasting. The stomach has no sense of I am digesting. Heart has no sense I am pumping blood all over. No thoughts, no thinking. Quiet, innocent universe. The cuckoo doesn't say, I am singing, giving pleasure to people. In the absence of that individuality, the thinking, the I thought, the whole universe is ever the same. In a sense, no sense of conflict, anger, hatred. There is no fight in itself, like space itself has no fight, nor the space fights with air, fire, water, earth. Countries do not fight. Countrymen fight. Bodies do not fight. Individualities fight. You are weaponizing the body. You use the body as a weapon, hitting, killing, or even you can use the body as a human being to do wonderful things. The hand that kills, the hand that cures. The words that hurt, the words that soothe. It depends on you. So only in your mind, just see that. If there is any confusion in the universe, sense of pain, anxiety, insecurity, anger, hatred, jealousy, it is only in your own mind. That is why you don't need anybody to torture you. You don't need any external cause to feel punished, persecuted, angry, jealous. No, nothing. We always say, somebody makes me angry. No, sir, you are angry. Anger, you invoke. Hatred, you invoke. Jealousy, you invoke. Nobody can invoke anger in you if you don't participate. There is a beautiful line in one Upanishad. It exhorts, expects, helps the people to recognize, to live life like the tree. Vrikshavat tishthaset. May you stand tall as a tree. Chidyamanepi na kampeta na kupyeta. Even when the tree is cut down, the tree is not trembling with fear, nor it is angry. It's a beautiful description. Chidyamane, when it is cut down, neither kupyeta nor kampeta, neither trembles out of fear, nor kupyeta. There is no anger there. All human beings can be exactly like that. That does not mean, listen friends, the tree doesn't tremble, neither it gets angry. But friends, also the trees do not rejoice. They don't love. They don't enjoy. There is no sense of living. We human beings, with this body and a very agile mind, yes, there are emotions, anger, hatred, jealousy. At the same time, it is endowed with the possibility of love, affection, compassion, fellow feeling, sympathy, kindness. It's up to you. It's like you are standing on the earth. Choice is yours, to stand quiet or to jump, to run, to climb. So we as human beings have a speciality, the mind, the thoughts of all kinds, including the very special I thought, individuality. As when the universe is neither a blessing or a curse, your body is neither a blessing or a curse by itself. Your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your nose, your hands, your legs, any limb, any part of the body by itself is neither a blessing nor a curse. The thoughts too, neither a blessing nor a curse. As very nicely Shankara writes in Atma Shatakam, na punyam, na papam, na saukhyam, na dukkham. Na punyam, na papam, there is no sense of virtue or vice. See it. No saukhyam, no dukkham, no sense of pleasure or pain. Na me dvesha rago, na me lobha moho. By itself there is no raga, dvesha, like, dislike. A flower is there. There is no like and dislike in that. Same thing also in every part of your body. Your eyes, your all the limbs, sense organs, organs of action. None of them have any emotions or individuality. It all happens within. That is why, friends, it is absolutely imperative that the moment you wake up in the day, the moment you wake up, first, please be conscious of your inner landscape, your thoughts, your memories, your individuality. Not only be conscious of your thoughts, your memories, your individuality, but also be conscious of that by which you are conscious of everything. We have been blessed with that infinite power. Close your eyes. Every morning, familiarize yourself with your inner landscape. Not only the thoughts, the memories of emotions, the I thought, all that you are conscious of, but also consciousness, awareness, that by which, in whose presence you are aware of everything. As even friends, space has no sense of individuality. The fire, the air, the water, the earth, elements have no sense of individuality. The body has no sense of individuality. The thoughts have no sense of individuality to say, I am thinking. Awareness has no sense of individuality to say, I am illumining everything. Chetana, consciousness, self, doesn't say, I am conscious. That language doesn't exist there. As human beings from the childhood, we have been given these ideas, programmed, conditioned to believe the I, using this I thought, identifying with everything. And nobody tells me. You can be still conscious, you can be still existing without this limiting sense of individuality. Listen, friends, I say it is limiting sense because not that the individuality has limitation. Your body has limitation, but body doesn't feel limited. Your eyes have limitations, your minds have limitations. Everything has limitation in time, space, and objectivity. It is here, now. It won't exist again. But they don't feel limited. I invokes, identifies, and says, I am the body, and feels that I am dying. Observe that. Therefore, it doesn't mean that the I should be dismissed. Nobody must say I, individuality should not be. No. Just like anything, fire is there, use. Don't burn down other people's house, burn yourself. Don't. Water is there. Recent warfare in Russia and Ukraine, they blasted one dam. Hundreds and thousands of people are marooned. Water did not want to come and drown the city. Atom bomb doesn't fly and gets itself blasted over the cities. Human beings carry it in a plane and drop it. Just see that, friends. The same human mind there also, which discovers life-saving drugs, the same human beings who are so compassionate, so kind, so loving, so caring, feels frightened, yet there is a sense of relief. Everything, possibilities are there. Depends which one you use. So don't blame the individuality or I thought. No thought. Don't blame anything in this universe. You be yourself aware, conscious, and consciously guide this I. Use this I thought. Consciously, awarefully. Always remember, friends, has been long before the running competition, before people dash 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter, 10,000 meter. It begins with total stillness. The athlete stands in a place, ready, steady, then only go. You don't start with movement, you start with immobility. You don't start with sounds, you start with silence. You don't start with thoughts. Memories were not there, will not be there. Consciousness, awareness, stillness. Call it meditation if you choose. Dhyana Swarupa. You are always that. In the womb of silence, sounds begin. In the formless expanse of space, clouds appear. A clear sky, clouds appear, only to disappear, not to stay forever. No sound remains forever. No cloud remains forever. No emotion remains forever. The I thought and its moods this I perpetuates, maintains the anger, hatred, jealousy, understand. Only one thing remains forever is your being, who you are. Self-awareness, not these words, what it means. From your childhood until now, always there is consciousness, but totally neglected, never recognized. Like your eyes see so many forms and colors. You are totally lost in what your eyes see, but eyes you have no care until it is cataracted, conjunctivitis, some disease comes, don't look at the eyes. Your stomach, listen with your mouth, your stomach, you eat. Please take me, friends. How many times you have thought of your stomach and the mouth to be taken care? You use those things to eat whatever you wish until the stomach is upset. There is no conscious living. And you blame the food. Objects are important, but eyes are more important. Thoughts are important, but the eye of the eyes, Chetana, consciousness, more important. The I thought is important, but you are being conscious of that either. It's more important. In fact, it is the most important, it's the only important thing in life. If you are one with it, you enjoy enormous freedom. Your thoughts appear as suggestions, never they force you to do anything. Objects are there, but they are not demanding attention. Only one human being to another human being you demand, exploit, manipulate. One individuality to another individuality. Two individualities fight, bodies do not. If you are happy with yourself, you withdraw. Some people are angry, hateful, jealous. What do? You withdraw. But because of the sad conditionings of many kinds, you consider yourself an aggressor, invader, a leader who should kill, destroy, win, conquer. One man's insanity destroys the world. One Hitler was enough. 6 million Jews and how many people? Second World War. Friends, if that person was outside, inside you, there is one despot, as though. Who creates your warfare inside? Just observe yourself for some time. Is there any battle going on? Who creates your battle? You shall say, somebody spoke to me like that. That somebody speaks, is his or her responsibility. To take it or not to take it is my responsibility. There shall be cyclone. There shall be flood, there shall be raging fire, there shall be landslide. As when space accommodates it all, as human beings, we try to know and we must know how to escape from the path of the cyclone, from the landslide, from the flood, as well as raging fire. Same thing also. Please, when somebody is angry, hateful, jealous, you consciously withdraw. Of course there is a difference. The fire doesn't pursue you. The water, the flood doesn't pursue you, chase you. The landslide, the cyclone they do not chase you. Terrorists chase you. Criminals chase you. Meaning the person is completely confused. has no sense of being who he is, but totally overtaken by the role, like an angry man, gets overtaken by the role, and it destroys a lot of things. Wrong conditioning, secular or religious, completely destroys himself first, and then he just mindlessly goes on destroying every people. In the name of a religion, in the name of a political philosophy, in the name of I, my, you, and all these differences. And that battle, friends, first is raised inside you. Nobody can fight unless you join. Of course, in human situations, as I told you, aggressors, invaders, angry, terrorists, criminals, they chase you. Even if you are quiet, they kill you. That is why this understanding, even though is the most beautiful, but it becomes inhuman, because you can be sitting down in your own self, very satisfied, very contented. It's not a selfish thing. Selfish is, I don't want to work, but I want something. No, I don't want to work, or I want to work. I'm not taking somebody's things. I'm happy with myself. I'm not dependent on anybody. I don't want anybody to be dependent on me. Very comfortable. But the other person says, you must do these things, like a king, administrator, politicians. Even if another person impose. That is why living in a society, when you have to face hundreds and thousands of different minds, or immediately even 2 to 3 minds in your own home, please, to deal with them all, first be aware of yourself, which nobody can touch, no thoughts can touch. You have familiarized yourself with many, many thoughts and emotions enough. Please familiarize yourself with your own nature, that by which you are conscious of everything. You are focusing on food, but focus on your stomach. You are focusing on sight, focus on your eyes also. You are focusing on perception, sensations. Focus on that which perceives, that which from where the sensation comes. You focus on your memories of perception. All that you see, hear, taste, touch. Unconsciously you are developing like, dislike, anger, hatred, everything. You are focusing on all that you are conscious of within. Focus on the consciousness itself, who you are. Always there, as it is. Nitya sarvagata sthanu achaloyam sanatana. eternal, all-pervasive, immobile, steady, sanatana, eternally fresh, always in meditation. See that, friends. What must we think to be conscious? What should we see? What should we hear? Or what is that we should not see, should not hear, should not think? To be aware. These mindless games were do's and don'ts, vice and virtue. Ideas that have been given to us. It's very difficult. You have swallowed it. I'm a weakling. I'm mortal. I'm dying. These ideas prevent you. Because you have been listening to that. Just like somebody tells you, what a stupid man you are, and you take it as a mantra, continuously getting affected. Oh, it's very, very difficult. Not everybody can do it, meaning I cannot do it, therefore justify that I cannot do it. All these ideas given to you, and long before these ideas, good or bad, positive, negative, right, wrong, all that, by itself they are neither positive nor negative, neither right nor wrong, but it's given to you. Understand, long before these ideas were given to you, you were already there, free from those ideas. Why are you so passionately, sincerely holding on to these thoughts which were never yours? The memory was not there. Memory was formed. Long before the memory comes, you are there. It's like a wall. You can open your eyes and listen, friend, do whatever you like. It's like a wall. Beautiful wall is built. Beautiful. But somebody puts a writing on the wall. You are lost in that writing. The wall is completely forgotten. And a wall, that writing may be there for some time. But it will go. As you write letters in the water, how long it lasts? As you write, the letter vanishes. In consciousness, As when thoughts come, they have started melting, fading, unless you hold on to it. Without the individuality, the I, trying to hold on to it, nothing will stay. You can look at your own thoughts. Whichever thoughts either you liked, they stayed, or you hated, they stayed. You can see it for yourself. Consciousness is always there. Thoughts appear and disappear. But the thoughts that you liked, they are there. You did not like, they are also there. Have the thoughts, but take away this like, dislike. Take away means what? Being happy with yourself. I am who I am. Sat Swarupa, Chit Swarupa, Ananda Swarupa, Shakshi Aham. I am the witness, Nitya, eternal. Pratyagatma, in each one of us it is there. Shivoham, Shivoham. That is our universal identity. Thoughts are relative identities, practices, religions, faith, material possessions, informations, they are all relative informations. Happiness, awareness, is ever existing. Bliss, happiness, in any moment of happiness, these are things you have already seen. What you enjoy yourself is continuous. Experiment, you shall see that. You can easily, you be with yourself, things will be forgotten by itself. They are lingering because you are holding. They are lingering because you don't want them either of the way. Not that therefore something wrong with the thoughts. No. You need those memories to function. If you forget, as they say, if you forget your history, you may be condemned to repeat it. You forget everything, that every time you have to learn new. No, let the memories be there, a reference point. Let the I be there doing its job. But let me be conscious, aware. The eye of the eyes, Shivoham, Shivoham. In that, there is no man, woman, male, female, child, young, black, white, yellow, brown. There is no PhD, uneducated, educated, billionaire, poor, nothing. We are so much taken up by the masks, the dresses that we put on. Body is forgotten. So much lost in your dresses, your wealth, your poverty, your dresses, your body, your senses, your thoughts. I thought. Consciousness, the self is forgotten. Again and again, again and again. Consciously dwell on yourself, who you are. It is needed, friends, until it is effortless. But you have no time for that. You have time to suffer, time to get angry, time to get upset, time to get jealous. It's like two people meeting, even in a home, friends, husband, wife, child, friends, or any friends. Always there is a time to talk. But no moment two people will enjoy silence. You are sitting down together means you must talk. Why? I am talking all this knowingly. Shall we talk for meditation? But because these speeches, perceptions, thoughts, as though overwhelming me, they don't overwhelm you. You have allowed them to overwhelm you. Gold did not come to your house, you brought it. Even a disease will not come to you if your immunity is strong. Everybody did not get COVID. Your physical immunity is there, as when diseases are there but don't have a residence in your house, your body, because you are strong, immunity. Same thing in mind. When you are with yourself, immortal, absolute consciousness, always in meditation, thoughts do not, emotions do not come to settle there. It's up to you. Consciously laugh, smile, consciously cry. You will enjoy both. Like a role playing in a drama. You take the role of a hero, also a villain. A joker, a conspirator. A crook, a nice person. All the roles are played to make the drama interesting. Drama over, drop the roles. Situation passes, drop the role. No, my role should exist. Did I not teach him a lesson? I taught him a lesson, The fool was talking like that. In that memory, you are the first victim. Understand? Everything has a place. There is no attempt to dismiss anything, including the I thought. You be yourself, everything stands by themselves. Nothing moves unless you drag. No thoughts shall affect you unless you drag. No role can overwhelm you unless you drag. You get into the water to drown, or the water comes and drowns you? You get burnt, or the fire comes and burns you? You drag the thoughts, or the thoughts come and overwhelm you? Oh, but they are coming again and again. Are you stupid? It's not a living entity. Thoughts have no target, that I'm going to target this individual. No. Understand the I thought, ahankar also. Na deho, na indriyani, na ahankara. Nothing. That's not me. Shiva kevaloham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Always in meditation. Please Today is our last day. Classes will end, camp will end. Your wisdom, your meditation, your being who you are shall be everlasting. Consciously revel in that. Consciously, as though withdraw from the world, as though. Consciously go in there. Choice is yours. This withdrawal is a wrong word. How can you withdraw from the universe? Can you? Everything always there. What ends is your unconscious identity. But don't throw away the things. Don't throw away your memories. You shall need them while living life. Everything is a blessing, friends, unless you make it a curse. But even the inconvenience also is a blessing. Somebody tries to offend you, torment you, torture you, criticize you. And when you don't get tormented, tortured, criticized, you have grown beyond it. You have developed that total immunity inside yourself. Nobody touches me. You don't want to see that reality for yourself because you have developed total immunity towards this wisdom. I don't believe in this. I don't like this. There is no such thing. Total immunity to the Absolute. How beautiful. You suffer, make everybody also suffer around. Like a drunken man, himself inebriated, inconveniences everybody. Drunken personalities, drunk with roles, ideas. So please, every day, every morning, begin your day with sanity, not a drunkenness, confusion of roles. The hangover of hatred, jealousy, anger. No, friends. Please do that. Live your life well. Just close your eyes for a minute, see that. And these things, you can again and again, you can take it is there in the net also, you can see it again and again. You know that, so what is the next class? These ideas, that's enough. These are, every class is last class if you are understanding it. But as you revel in discussing it, you revel in listening to it. But you see it so clearly with yourself that there is no need for this. If it happens, beautiful. Not happen, there is no such discussions. It's okay. What can you do? Because you are with the truth. If you hold on to the discussions, the memory of discussions will fail. That's what they call it intellectual understanding. You keep some thoughts for some time. Very nice, very nice. The thoughts forgotten, you are miserable. Be the content places will go away. Today you are here in ashram, tomorrow you will be in a home, tomorrow you will be somewhere. But space is everywhere. Today this thought, tomorrow that thought, today this practice, tomorrow that practice. Any things may change. Sounds will change, silence will be same. Ideas, thoughts, belief, memories will go on changing. You are the same. You are not a matter of belief. You are. It's a knowledge, absolute. Your existence is not a matter of belief, acceptance or rejection, belief or disbelief. You are. In whose presence? Belief and disbelief, acceptance, rejection, everything happens. So enjoy. Enjoy, friends. Living is meant for a complete celebration. A person doesn't know what is missing out. As I told you, being here, being alive, good enough. Other things, bonus. They are there, riches, fine. Not there. Okay, we shall work for it, we shall work with it, or work around it. But never at any time give up yourself. Be yourself, who you are. Always in meditation. Shivoham, Shivoham. Be the Shiva, auspiciousness immortal, and revel in the realm of mortality, change. The dance of Shiva in the cremation ground of the creation. Thank you, friend.